I'm very proud of the students and the faculty and the staff at OSU to do exactly what they needed to do, and that was to get someplace safe.
4 in the Corner staying on top of this developing story in Columbus, Ohio right now. The police chief there addressing that horrifying ordeal that unfolded this morning at Ohio State University.
Here's what we know so far. The attacker, Abdul Artan, a student who was born in Somalia and living in the U.S. as a legal resident, purposely drove over a curb and into pedestrians. He then got out of the car and began stabbing people with a butcher knife. Now, at least 9 people were hurt, and police eventually shot and killed him. Still no word on a motive or if this was linked to terrorism. All classes at Ohio State were canceled after the attack. And this attack is still sending shockwaves, of course, across the country, including right here in Southwest Florida.
All new tonight, Stephanie Tinoco getting reaction earlier today from the president of the local alumni chapter for OSU, as well as a student who lives just blocks away from where this attack happened.
You can hear fear in her voice.
It scared me.
Carolina Hernandez was one of thousands of students who received alerts urging her to run, hide, and fight after police say a man started stabbing multiple students at Ohio State University with a butcher knife.
It scared me, mainly because I was so close to the scene where it first started.
While students took shelter in classrooms, stacking chairs to cover the doors, Hernandez was on a bus on campus when the driver made everyone evacuate.
The bus driver informed us to get off, that this was the furthest he was going, and that we all needed to seek shelter.
Hernandez lives a block from campus. To get home, she was supposed to go through one of the parking lots, which later that morning was under investigation.
Something in me told me, don't go that way. And I'm so happy that I listened to my instinct and I decided to take a different route home.
You could have been caught up in the middle of all that.
Yes.
Devastation. Total devastation.
Melinda Shaw is president of the local alumni club for OSU. The club sponsors 2 students. Thankfully, neither were victims of the disturbing and violent attack.
Well, I'd be interested in knowing what his motive was. I haven't heard anything about him.
The suspect is dead and multiple students are recovering. Meanwhile, Hernandez tells me she's just thankful she listened to her gut, telling her to walk the other way.
I'm just grateful one of them wasn't me, and I'm just praying and hoping that they're okay.
Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4, in your corner.
A lot of people feeling very grateful that everyone's okay. You can count on 4 in the Corner to monitor this developing situation at Ohio State University and keep you updated both on air and online on fox4now.com.